headphones for you.
How dare you make me come on and do the show that we started together when I could be doing something so much more important?
How dare you make me come?
I don't regret it. I'd do it again.
Yeah?
Welcome back to Ghost Arcade, regrettably.
Welcome back, y'all.
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 So right before getting on for our scheduled recording time, I started a show that I can't speak for the quality of any episode but the first one yet, because that's all I've seen. But oh my gosh, it's adorable.
Is it My Little Pony Friendship is Magic?
It is My Little Pony. How did you know?
Man's intuition. Look at this guy's nipples.
It's funny. They bring your eyes directly to them.
They don't even give a shit. That's wild.
You know when they were making this game, they were like, we have a good character model here. What we're missing is a little bit of mommy milkers. Once we put those suckers on there, two of those suckers.
Ew, why'd you do a spit?
Isn't that what you do on boobies? You've never spat on a boob?
I don't just spit on a boob. By the way, I just got rid of my sword. No sword challenge.
No sword challenge. Yes, that would have sucked to forget. No, you've never spat on boobs?
I don't think spit is the right term.
You just throw up on
them?
No,
I like smooch on them, and I don't want to talk about it. I feel weird talking about what I do with my boobies. Not my boobies.
Your own
other people's boobs, and not mine.
I love the idea that you, a man, breaking your neck. Like most men are like, yeah, I tried to suck my own dick. Yeah, I kind of pulled a muscle, had to wear neck braces, suck. You're sitting there like, I tried to lick them titties.
Sometimes
tried to lick them titties.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong. No. Back to what I was saying before.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I started watching a show called Love After the End of the World, or Love After World Domination. Have you heard of it?
No.
Let me sell you on how silly this is. It's such a silly concept, and the first episode is adorable.
Someone dominates the earth, and then
it's
they
hot.
Try to date someone.
Yeah,
okay.
It's hot. We're talking like S&M domination, dude.
Gotcha.
Someone dominates the world. They put like a freaking chastity belt on the world.
Yeah.
You know, if they did, it would go over Australia, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's exactly where... Australia is the penis of the world, I've just decided.
The penis of the world? What does it even mean?
It has to be Australia. It's where the chastity belt would go, duh.
What?
Do you have a counter argument? Do you think that the chastity belt would go somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the chastity belt would be like the Vatican or something. Something realistic.
You think we're gonna cock cage the Vatican?
Yes, dude. The fuck? They cock cage themselves every day. The Pope gets kinky. We don't kink shame the Pope.
No, why would we?
We love the Pope.
Oh jeez, we're
bastard.
gonna get in so much trouble by the entire religion.
Do it. Fucking fight me, Catholic Church.
Damn.
Dude,
we've started a war.
I've started that war the day I was baptized.
Dang.
Yeah.
Little Anthony was sitting there like, oh, fuck these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I was pretty fucking messed up.
That was only like, what, 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
How's that been so far?
It's been pretty good. They give you free crackers. It's kind of nice.
That's it? They drop you in water, and the best they can do is like...
But only a sip.
The best they can do is like, I don't know, here's some fucking crackers or something.
Yeah, well,
They're not the animal crackers.
You have to go every week for the crackers. Every Sunday.
That's bull crap. The wine wasn't even real when I tried it.
Oh, really? Did they do like cranberry juice?
Yeah, they just had like grape juice.
Wait, when did you try it?
I've been to church.
A Catholic church?
No, it was not Catholic.
Oh, I didn't know.
But they did do they did like the bread and the body and blood of Jesus is upon you or whatever, and then you're supposed to say amen or something.
I don't know. I fucking like you go like Mickalika hi, Mickahidey ho.
Jeez.
Yeah, in case you didn't know.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's the Lord's Prayer. Also, just for context, because I have to keep fucking explaining what I'm doing. I'm just doing the alien quest.
I don't think that was obvious.
Oh, okay. Really? All right, man.
No. I thought this was just a different game.
Listen, man, if you're confused, I can go through it.
I'm confused, but that's only up to me and my psychologist.
Yeah, I just want to get a bottle out of this. Also, I'm doing this to flex, because this is wasting a shit ton of time.
Fair.
And I don't have to do this. Completely optional.
No, but okay, the concept or the premise of love after world domination is it's Power Rangers, okay? Legitimately like Japanese Power Rangers.
Oh, but the hero and the villain like each other.
Yeah, but Jason and Rita Repulsa are getting on.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
I have seen that. Or I've seen, like, parts of it. Like
yeah, I trust that, because, like, I've been seeing memes about it or whatever for a long time. And today was the day I was like, I need something to watch. I just finished, what did I finish most recently?
Jizz in a Song?
No. I'm still working on that as we speak. But
TMI.
I just finished Shield Hero, the second season. It got better, so that's good.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it yet, but the first few episodes are very boring.
I have heard. I've heard this.
Yeah, but like a lot of people online are like, it's not that bad. I'm like, it's not that bad. It's just
not
there's
good.
a lot of moments where you're saying like, okay, get on. I get it. Let's get on with it. And then the second half gets really interesting.
Interesting how? Interesting like a clown? Like it's funny, I amuse you?
A little bit of funny, not too much funny. It's more interesting because you see like the characters in a different element. The challenge that they're facing now is something I wasn't expecting, and it's awesome to see them explored in this way.
Gotcha. Cool. That sounds fun. I have been watching The Rehearsal, and that's a funny show.
I've never even heard of that.
Have you heard of Nathan For You?
This kind of sounds familiar.
It's basically Nathan Fielder is the guy who runs these shows, and he's a comedian.
Fielder. Yeah, I like him.
Oh my God, Epona, what are you doing? Go, you stupid horse!
I think
we
he
gotta
was
save world.
The guy I wanted to play Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's a really awkward-looking dude, so I don't know.
No, not him. There's someone else that sounds similar to that I wanted to play him.
Oh, you might be.
But I like Nathan Fielder.
Thinking Nathan. What's his fucking name?
I do think it's another Nathan.
Nathan, what's his fucking name? You know that guy.
What's his fucking name?
But no, he it's this show where he just puts an ad on Craigslist that's like
Nathan Fillion. Sorry.
Nathan Fillion. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill him for a while. He puts an ad on Craigslist, and he's just like, "Hey, if you have anything that's like weighing on your mind, like get in contact." But it's no details. But he's running this like multi-million-dollar production, and when they like contact him, he's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm doing this show where I get people who have like regrets or like things that they're like they want to do but they're like unsure about how to go about it, and I want them to try and rehearse that thing hundreds of times until they do it."
Okay.
So he gets this guy who's like lying to his trivia group about his master's degree. He only has like a bachelor's, and he's like, "Yeah, it's just been weighing on my mind." So they get him to rehearse him just saying like, "Oh yeah, I just have a bachelor's." But they get him to rehearse that hundreds of times in a complete perfect replica of the bar that he goes to.
Uh-huh.
So he's just fucking Oh wait, I don't want to leave yet. So he's straight up just like they make a model replica of the bar that he goes to. They like stalk one of his trivia friends, the one that he wants to confess to try and record their mannerisms so that they can get an actor to portray her in the rehearsal. Mm-hmm. And they just fucking like completely like just recreate this whole thing. And there's like so much that goes into it. Like they're like, oh man, but we have to rehearse like if this thing goes well or if this thing doesn't go well. Mm-hmm. It's fucking just the weirdest shit in the world. And then there's this lady, another person that is rehearsing who wants to have a baby, but she doesn't know, or she doesn't like want to just like go in knowing nothing yet. And she doesn't have like anyone that she wants to, like she doesn't have a boyfriend basically. And she wants to be like married before she has a baby. So she's like, I want to like rehearse that. So they set her up in a house for a month and they hire like 10 different kids to act as her baby, but they have to swap it out every few hours because of child labor laws. So she's just like taking care of like all of these different, that's not what I wanted to do. Cool. God damn it, I wanted to give it to him. All right, I'm gonna just pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna mosey on out of here. All right. And then they like try and set her up on. Oh my god, I can't even talk about it. It's just so fucking crazy. It is the weirdest show in the world.
That is a strange concept for a show.
Yeah, it's just him constantly trying to rehearse things. And they show him rehearsing him telling the people about the show. So he does the rehearsals himself too. Okay, it's just such a fucking weirdo.
I figured that's probably the way you have to do it. You have to include that in the show.
Yeah, you have to be like, yes, by the way, me telling you all of this has been rehearsed like dozens of times. This isn't the right shop. I cannot talk and play at the same time.
Okay. I'm going to make you exclusively talk for the rest of the episode.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, so tell me about it.
This is a real challenge, man.
What's your favorite part about that show?
My favorite part about that show is how fucking just weird all of the people on that show are. Like the lady who's staying in the house is like an uber Christian, which is like fine, but she'll like constantly talk to Nathan about like how he like tries to tell the kids about Halloween, and she's like, he's like, oh yeah, are you gonna dress up with like your kid for Halloween? And she's like, oh no, it's satanic. It's a satanic holiday. Like the Satanists are infiltrating our society to like fucking like destroy the minds of children and shit. And just like that's so wild. And so because she's like because she's super religious too, she like constantly is like bringing up religious stuff on dates so that, you know, she can find someone who's also like really, really Christian. Yeah. And she meets this guy who fucking he's like obsessed with numbers. Like he's one of those guys who's like, oh my gosh, I always see like the number 88 or like 14 in my life. And it's like, these are very like normal ass numbers that you'd see. Like he's like, oh my gosh, that speed limit sign says 55 and like 55 means this in the Bible or whatever. And it's like,
okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. I couldn't deal with that.
Oh man, he's so fucking wild.
I have issues with that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. It's
I mean, it sounds interesting. Where are you watching it on?
It's on HBO Max. And I also recommend his old show Nathan For You, where he like tries to give failing businesses like advice, but the advice is like very stupid. Like for a frozen yogurt business, he tries to recommend that they which way? This way. That they make a poo flavored frozen yogurt and try and sell it. And it works incredibly well.
How much of that do you think is scripted though?
Honestly, the scripted parts are definitely like him delivering stuff. All of these people are like so weirdly human, like the kind of shit that you just see like walking down like Hollywood Boulevard. That I can't believe that it's actually scripted.
So like you think these are, or there's a chance that these are real people and like these businesses are real businesses that you can go to type thing?
Yeah. I mean, they are. There's some of them that I've like looked up and everything, and they're straight up like real businesses.
That's pretty crazy.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Speaking of crazy, want to give a shout out to someone that our fans may know.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Our friend Zach
just got his 5th car. Good job, Zach.
And a new nipple to replace the old one.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. That's the big news.
He might have also proposed and received an acceptance to said proposal.
A business proposal?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the business of love. The most dangerous business.
Yeah.
But of all seriousness,
I wouldn't invest in that business myself.
No, not me. I have too much. I have too bad a record with it. But of all seriousness, this goes out to our buddy Zach. Zach, man, congratulations. It's awesome. Hope the best for you and your love. But just me. I guess Anton doesn't care.
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay, good to know.
You need a dick and die.
For all the audience members who are like, who the heck is Zach? Why do I care? Well, he was the dip dang other voice on the 2 Pokemon Stadium episodes. So go on that episode. Give him some loving.
Give him some. Give him some of your cummies.
Give him a little bit of that, just a little bit. You can't go too much. He's an engaged man now.
That's true.
But who doesn't appreciate just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's okay.
A little bit.
Do a little bit.
Tiny little bit of it.
How to do a little. Oh Jesus! All right, I was trying to speed run this boss. It did not work.
So what was your method to speed running?
Basically, at the start of the battle, you can like side hop, hit him with the bow. I'm just not good at it, so.
I see.
That didn't work.
I see. That was something you could have practiced.
I could have, but I feel like that defeats the fun of the challenge.
You are not wrong, but if you fail the challenge, I will laugh at you relentlessly.
That's fine. I respect that. I'll accept my ridicule. It's deserved.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Proud of you. Proud of you. Ah, man, I'll tell you.
Oh,
Majora's Mask, dude.
Yeah?
Majora's Mask.
What about it?
It's a game. It's a game we're playing.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like, comment, and subscribe.
This is incredible.
This is incredible. This is news to me.
I never would have thought.
I kind of met someone like that at my work who like he was a genuine person. Like he wasn't trying to be like know-it-all or smart alecky or anything, but the way that he talked like constantly had you expecting him to say like, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Just because like he the way he explains everything is like in such detail. And he's not rude about it. I'm not sure this isn't.
Sure, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
Yeah, it's just like I'm IT again, if anyone knows or doesn't know. I was like helping him out with a problem, and the way he was explaining the problem was like, yeah, but see, when I move the mouse up there, it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, which is kind of frustrating because we all want these things to work. We're all just trying to do our work here. Like that wasn't exactly what he was saying, but it was like he was trying to like give an expose or something, trying to end it with, and that's my TED Talk.
Yeah. That's
You ever
rough.
met anyone like that?
No, but I followed. I still follow this chef called Chef John. He's on YouTube. He does like great tutorials, but every time he talks and he explains a recipe, he says things like this, and it makes you seem like he's gonna finish.
No time.
A really big finish. It's gonna be something big. And you're waiting for him to finish talking. Wait for that big old finish.
The cadence of every sentence.
And then
like
every
that.
25 sentences, he just talks kind of normal. And then he goes back to this.
No way, really?
Oh, yeah, he does. It's
That's
like
hilarious.
mildly like irritating, but he's like such a sweet guy that I can't hate him. And he does like great recipes. I'm like, oh my god, I have to love you, but also that includes loving your flaws.
That includes loving your flaws.
This episode's about love, guys.
This episode, it started out about love. It's all about love. The anime that I'm watching, it's all about love.
Yeah, our friend Zach, he's in love.
What a lucky man, be in love.
Love. Hey, you always have me. I love you.
So anyway, I was at McDonald's the other day. I don't have a story. I just need to change the subject.
Yeah, I get it. It's cool.
No, it's cool. What happened with McDonald's?
What'd you do at McDonald's?
I like going to McDonald's too. Did you know that?
I love McDonald's.
You were there. I could have been there. Could have been there as well. We could have both been there. I don't know. What was this yesterday? I was busy yesterday. Maybe that's why you didn't call me.
That's probably right. Yeah. It's so sad. God.
Nah, man, I love you too. Absolutely. What does in love mean? What does it mean to be in love?
To be in love, I mean.
Yeah. Because there's people who'll be like, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. What is that?
That's so true.
Where's that? What do you do with that?
Jesus, man, why are you prompting the hardest questions of life?
Because that's part of the challenge.
I suppose it is.
Because you also have to think deep. You also have to talk while you're doing this crazy 3-day challenge.
That's so true. Is that just what you're doing? Trying to get me to talk so I keep fucking it up?
Not exactly. Now I am curious. Not because like I've heard of, or in a past relationship, that topic has been brought up of like, would you say we're in love? And I was like, well, I sure do say I love you.
Yeah.
But what's the difference? Like, and we couldn't decide at the end of the day, like, what is it? Just like each person has their own definition of what in love would mean.
I think that's kind of what it is, because if you go to any, I don't know. I feel like we over romanticize love, which I mean, it's love, so I get it, but like I think people idealize it too much as like, you'll know like in some instant like that you're in love, and I don't think that that's the case. I feel like love more realistically is a process that like we develop over a relationship, any kind of relationship, platonic or romantic, and it's it's not one moment that makes you love somebody. It's some series of things, some things that you come to find over time about someone that you grow to be like, wow, that's something that I like really enjoy about this person. Like things that you notice, the little things where you wake up and they're always like making your arm fall asleep, or when they laugh, they have like one weird little chuckle after like the third chuckle that's like just really weird, and you're like, that's so quirky, but like that makes you like, it's endearing because it's something that like reminds you of them.
Okay.
And stuff like that. It's also not just that too. It's like the things that they value and the things that you do for each other and stuff like that. That's like, I don't know. There's so many things. I don't think that there's one way to like quantify love perfectly. You Goron little fuck. No.
I don't think. Do you think you're gonna be the best man, because that was absolutely a best man speech.
Zach, if you're watching
Yeah,
this,
if you're watching, call me.
that was my audition tape. Yeah, I want to be on Real World. That was my audition.
Yeah, no, that was, I mean, I understand where you're coming with a lot of it, but do you think, I mean, in your opinion then, is there any part of love that's up for just like, you know, happenstance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that love is like always one specific thing, right? Like it can be something that's built up over a long time, but it can also be something that's very instant. Like, and I know a lot of people who were like, my sister, I remember when she first met her husband, she like saw him and she was like, I'm gonna marry that guy. And then she did. And it's like a really weird thing. It completely goes against everything I just said. But
okay, but now hold on. How many guys did she say that to? Because if she said that to every man she met,
she said
then,
just him. Yeah,
no, I trust that. To be fair, her husband's awesome, so I get it.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So it's such a subjective thing, right? Love.
Yeah,
and that's why
absolutely.
there's so many words to describe love and being in love and whatnot. Like you can't just put one blanket.
What the
Are
fuck?
you serious?
I can't fucking. Goddamn.
There's nothing you could have done. There's nothing you could have. I'll tell you what.
Be the
I don't
worst
love
fucking
this
part of this whole challenge is this stupid fucking gold dust shit.
Jeez. Wasting. Oh, time does move over here.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I know. Fucking annoying. I have to be good at this or something.
I will say with love, it's so hard to tell what stage of it you're at. Like, is this just infatuation? Is this just like I don't know, I'm longing for this person, but is it just for like the simple things they offer? Is it
right?
for
Is
just,
it because of what they like, how they make me feel, that is something that like I should probably like work on myself for. You know?
Oh, that's a huge one for sure.
It's a very hard thing to figure out too.
I think that's one of the hardest. I mean, at least for me personally. Like, this is obviously something I should be able to give myself, but why am I confiding within someone else for it? Well, the easy answer is it's easier to do that. It's hard to work on yourself.
That's incredibly hard.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's easy to lose yourself in somebody else.
Oh,
then you don't have
100%.
to think about working on yourself.
And then once you like separate, oh yes,
pussy! Yeah! God, I'm so fucking good at this game. First try. Editor, take out the last 2 tries. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
But leave the audio. That was good audio.
Yeah, I was like, nah, we should keep that in.
What was I saying about self-work, I don't remember. I'm sure to a point these observations are very obvious, but we're just, I guess, putting them into words.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's a crazy thing. Life, man.
It is wild. It's fascinating, you know.
I try to live it.
We do a little living here.
Yeah. I almost stopped that. I almost stopped that recently.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I had a good opportunity to stop that recently.
Yeah, I think you were telling me earlier. What's
Yeah. And
yeah, go ahead.
I think I think I might glue balls the audience a little bit on this.
Oh, you're gonna wait till the next episode to tell them about it?
I think there's a part of me that really wants to wait till the next episode to do it.
Damn. Respect, but also fuck you. That's fucked up, man. I want to hear how you almost died. I mean, I'm gonna get to hear it right away, but the audience,
gotta wait a whole nother 2 days minimum. 2 days minimum, depending on when this comes out.
Jesus, that is very long.
Yeah, could be what, 4 days, 5 days, 4 days?
I don't fucking know. Probably the next day.
It'd be Sunday to Saturday, right? Isn't that your days?
If this is a Saturday episode, then it's probably fine. But you better hope, audience. Oh Jesus Christ!
You better hope. Oh, so it'd be Sunday to Friday. Would be. the wait if it's a Sunday episode.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, bye.